Welcome back to Jules Math Tools, where math is made easy. In this session, we're adding our whole numbers with a one-digit addend, and we have regrouping involved. And if you're ready to see how this is done, let's get started. So today we are going to be adding our one-digit whole numbers, and there is some regrouping involved. So we have for each of our questions, there is a one-digit addend, and this time we are involving regrouping. So let's begin. As always, I will be stacking the numbers so that I can also demonstrate how to correctly align your digits when there are more than one columns and addends involved. So we have 9 plus 5, which will equal to 14. For our next numbers, we have 37 as first, so I will write that first. My 6 is in the ones place, which means that that will be placed underneath my 7. We're now going to sum our numbers together. 7 plus 6 is equal to 13. We put our 3, carry the 1 above the 3 in the tens column. We would add 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So remember that whenever you regroup with addition, the number will carry over to the next column. So we have 594 being added to 8. Again, 8 is in the 1, so that will go underneath the 4. Let's sum our numbers together. And for this question, I'm going to include a little tip that I know that some primary school teachers often teach their students when it comes to regrouping that does help them. So I will include that step in this question, and hopefully that will also be a little bit helpful to someone that may be adding and not sure how to regroup. So we have 8 plus 4, which is equal to 12. So we write the entire 12 underneath our addition line, and you can see that with your numbers, the 2 lines up underneath the 8 and the 4, so that's why we write the 2 behind, and we carry the 1 above the 9 to the next column. So we add 1 plus 9, which is equal to 10, and again, I will write that number underneath the line, but instead this time, the 10, I will write in the column or in alignment with the 9 since we are in the tens column. So the 0 falls underneath our 9 and our 1. So I will write the 0 in my second column and then carry the 5 and then carry the 1 above the 5. So 1 plus 5 will be equal to 6. Okay, so let's carry on to the rest of our examples. We have 8,765 in our first number. And this is being added to 7. 7 will go in the ones column underneath our 5. Let's sum our numbers. And just like I did in the last example, I would also do that here. So we're adding 7 plus 5, which is equal to 12. So we write our 2 and our 1. Our 2 falls in our ones column, so we will write that underneath the 7 and the 5. I will carry the 1 to the 6 column. So 1 plus 6 will now give me 7. I don't have any regrouping, so I don't need to write any numbers at the bottom. 7 will come down, and my 8 will also come down, summing my numbers to 8,772. So now for this example, my 4 falls at the top, so I will write the 4 at the top. And now I will align my 61,396. 6 will go underneath the 4. And then we will write all the remaining numbers in front in their correct order, because remember that with addition or calculating anything in general, once you move the numbers around, you change the solution, which means that the answer will not be correct. So we have 6 plus 4, which is 10. So I'm going to write my 0 underneath my 6, carry the 1, and I will still write that 1 above the line where my 4 is so that it won't get mixed up in the numbers, so I don't think I'm adding 14 instead of just 4. So we have 1 plus 9 now will should equal to 10. My 0 will come underneath my 9, and I will carry the 1 above the 3. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. My 1 will come down, and my 6 will also come down as well. So our answer is 61,400. Okay, so there you have it. We just added some whole numbers where we had a one-digit addend and we had regrouping involved. As always, get some additional practice in, and I'll see you right here in our next video on Joe's Math Tools, where the aim is to make math easy.